peoples, man, it's your boy E here, man. I don't mean to be showing out my hamburger meat and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just dressed like this because I was working out a little early and shit. But yeah, it's your boy E here, and I'm just here to shoot you some more of my vision. Uh, and I just want to tell you, man, you need to break the codependency. You need to break the codependency that you have if you have it. I'm not saying you have it, but I mean, there's somebody who has it. And one thing this codependency is going to do is it's not going to allow you to heal. You know what I'm saying? You have to be okay with being by yourself. You have to be okay with removing yourself, you know what I'm saying, gaining distance, and then healing yourself. Because there's a process when you got to heal yourself, man. You might have been in a relationship and it might have hurt the fuck out of you, right? So, you know what I'm saying, you jumping into another relationship is not going to help anything out. And trust me, this is not me telling you something because I want to tell you it. This is me telling you something because this is something I've been through. And so I want to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Now, I've been in relationships, you know what I'm saying? And I remember being in the first relationship I was in. And, you know, what I did do was I got into another one right after that. But you know what that did? That didn't allow me to heal. It didn't allow me to actually grow knowledge and the wisdom to understand what the fuck it was that I didn't want in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because once you move on to the next person, just because you lost another person, now what it will do is it will get you over the other person. It will do that. You know what I'm saying? And at a point in time, I thought maybe that was cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was good I got over the other person, but it's not really good for you. What it's going to do is it's going to get you over the other person, but you're also going to not be able to learn what the fuck it was that you didn't want in that other person. See, you got in another relationship, and what happened is that relationship kind of distracted you. It distracted you from that person, but you know, you probably ran into the same type of person. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't change what you already had. You just went into another one that was probably even worse than the first one you had. You know what I'm saying? So when you break this codependent spirit, what it does is it allows you to heal from what a person might have put you through. And at the same time, it allows you to, you know what I'm saying, gain the wisdom, the knowledge of what the fuck happened in that relationship. What the fuck you seen that was wrong. All the red flags that you might have seen that you didn't really pay attention to, or maybe you overlooked. You know what I'm saying? You gain a understanding of a person that you was with when you're away from them. So getting into another relationship really isn't going to help that situation. What's it going to do is all it's going to do is, you know, take your attention away from that situation, which you really do need your attention to be on that situation, because you got to remember what the fuck it was that you went through. You got to remember why you left that relationship. You got to remember the hurt that you got from that relationship. And jumping under another person ain't gonna do nothing but take your attention away from that. And so what you got to do is make sure you can break free from that codependency, because codependency is like a mental. It's almost in my definition, I damn near say that it's like a fucking mental disability. You know, thinking that, you know, you can't be on your own, that you can't do anything on your own, but thinking that you need somebody in order to be okay. You don't need nobody but yourself. The best love you can give yourself is self-love. And codependency is not self-love. It's love of somebody else. And matter of fact, it's you loving somebody more than you love yourself. You loving another person being here more than you love your own being. You know what I'm saying? So understand that codependency is not something that's going to help you. Matter of fact, it's just going to distract what you really need to know, you know what I'm saying, and for the future. You feel me? So I'm just shooting this message at y'all because uh I watched the video and it brought some awareness out. Matter of fact, it just turned on a light bulb, and I just felt like I needed to talk about this because I remember going through these situations and ending up in the same situation again, thinking that this situation really did heal me. It didn't heal me, it just distracted me. So we don't need no distractions, especially not in 2023. Feel me, baby? Aight. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.